Hi YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick video on the gathering of building supplies. I did a quick video on this to do springs just to try and make this one a little bit easier on some of us. As you can see, it's a weekly challenge, so it's expected to take a while to get the stuff, and if you play all week then you're fine. But if you don't have a lot of time or don't want to spend a lot of time on this, I like to sell my junk. I don't want to have to scrap it and bulk it and stuff. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, 250 wood pickups, kind of excessive in my opinion. The rest of 50, they have been sort of less than that, I think, in the past. But anyway, it is a weekly challenge, like I said. But just a quick way to, if you guys do have a lot of bulk, a lot of junk, especially you Fallout First players, this should be relatively easy to do. And again, I did this little trick with the springs. So anything that you can actually bulk, you can actually scrap, and it will count towards it as long as it's not collect. Like collect fertilizer, you actually have to go and collect it. So that's not going to work for you. Anything that's scrap junk and you can bulk it will actually work with this trick. So let's get into it. I'm at a Tinker's Workbench here. One of the things is oil, there's copper. Let's see what I have actually in my junk at the moment, and then we can do it. So the first thing we want to do is let's go into craft at a Tinker's Workbench. Go to bulk. I just did the aluminum and tested it, and it worked perfectly. The other one would be copper. Unfortunately, I don't have any copper on me at the moment. I think I probably have some oil. So there you go. So we do have some oil. I'm going to collect 50 of those. So let's go ahead and bulk this oil quickly. You will need some plastic, obviously. I would turn on super duper. We might actually get some additional. So I don't have too much there. Gears is another one. Gears are a little bit easier to find, but let's go ahead and bulk those anyway. Okay, springs. We might have, it might include springs. I'll have to take a quick look there. We'll take a quick look in a sec again. Okay, so let's just back out here quick. So we just bulked those. Okay, so let's just go take a look at the challenge quick. Weekly build supplies. So we're looking for concrete, scrap concrete. We're looking for copper. I don't have any copper on me. Fertilizer, we don't care about. Oil. And then, yeah, we've got screws, springs, and gears. We can't bulk screws, unfortunately. Springs and gears we can bulk. And, of course, steel we can do as well. So most of us should have a lot of steel. So let's go ahead. I'm probably going to run out of plastic before I get that far, but this might not work. In fact, I'm going to skip the steel for the moment, just because I know I can collect a lot of steel around the wasteland and scrap it. So I'm not going to actually waste my plastic on that right now. So we did do some bulk. So let's go ahead and hit the scrap, X in my case. We can go to junk. And we're going to go down to gears, and we got 6 of these, so let's go ahead and scrap those 6 bulk. You don't actually lose anything except the plastic, so don't worry about losing all the gears. There's 60 of those. We're going to go and scrap those. So there you go. I've already got a second item ticked off, all within a couple of minutes. Let's go down to springs. I don't need to scrap these, just because I've already hit that challenge, that component. Let's go ahead with oil and hit that, and again, that's 3. So very easy within like 2-3 minutes. And of course, this only is going to help you if you've actually got those in your stash. If you don't, then obviously that's not going to help you at all. Unfortunately, we can't do wood, and we can't because we need to collect it. But yeah, you can do aluminum, you can do gear springs, you can do oil, and we can actually do concrete. So let's go ahead and try and do concrete, since I do have some extra plastic. So let's go back into craft here quick. Bulk, and let's see. So I do have a bit of concrete here, so I should be able to hit this fairly easily. I only need, okay, there, I only need 6, but I don't know if I actually got 6 there, but I might have got some. Let's go down to scrap. Okay, I've only got 4 yet, so let's go ahead and scrap those. So I only hit 4. I actually need 5. So let's go ahead, and because I've just scrapped them, I will have some more in my bulk area for concrete. Okay, so I only need 1 more, and only allowed me to do 1 more there. So let's go ahead and scrap, and I should be able to hit this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and accept. Let me see. Oh, I actually didn't actually scrap the other one. That's why I only had one there. There you go. So already 4 out of 5 within 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Fairly easy to do. And then I just have one more left over, which will probably have to be something like copper, I guess. So I'll probably collect copper somewhere around the wasteland. And if you do collect enough copper to do one bulk or a couple of bulks, then you know, actually another trick we could do. Actually, let me show you another trick that I've just thought about. I don't have a lot of copper, but on me, but I do have copper scrap in my inventory, which I collect, and I don't actually. Okay, so I'm actually just in Flatwoods. I'm going to run over here to a very convenient next door to the chem station. So if you're in your camp, just go to your chem station. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do. And you will need acid for this, of course. And again, turn on your super duper because you might be able to double up and stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead down and we're going to go to smelting. And you'll notice I have a whole bunch of copper scrap. 41 to be exact. So let's go ahead and we are going to smelt all of this. And if I am correct, we should be able to bulk this. Okay, so there's all my core. Let's take a look. Let's see what we actually have in my junk at the moment and what that turned into be. I've got copper scrap. Okay, on me I got 56. I just need 5. And if I'm correct, I should be able to. Okay, so Tinkerbird workbench just next to the church here if you're in Flatwoods. And there we go. We have copper there. So I just need 5 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's all I had copper. So just enough I had on me. So this trick does work. So if you do go around to and you run past workshops or those deposits, grab that copper scrap or aluminum scrap, because you never know when it might actually come in handy, specifically in this case for this. So we're going to go ahead and go to scrap, and let's go ahead and scrap all that copper, and there's 5 of them. Let's go ahead and 2. So there you go. I was lucky enough in this case. For me, I was able to complete this challenge in under 10 minutes with instead of taking the week to do it. It's a lot easier to do now. Who knows if they will eventually fix that or make it harder. I mean, they have committed to making challenges easier, so let's hope they don't do that. But there you go. So a quick and easy way to do that challenge, and then you don't have to worry about it. In my case, I like selling my junk, so I don't really want to have to scrap all the stuff I find. And you know, if you can just do a quick and easy bulk it and scrap it and then sell it, or re-scrap it and then redo it if you have it. But you will need plastic, so go ahead and get plastic. And you'll probably need some acid if you need to smelt. So there you go. Hope you found that useful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel, as it always helps me out, and I appreciate everyone that does that. Thanks very much.